about not being able to see your comments, and I'm so pleased to have gone back and found that there was a number of you leaving comments. Tanya Dixon, if you happen to come back in, could you put a comment up again, please? I'm trying to figure out here. I've got one of the team from the platform with me, and they're just looking to see if comments are being seen, if they're being being received. So for the person who has come in, could you just say hi, or either of you say hi, say hello, anything there, so that I can see that you're here. This is a test stream, although there's a number of you coming in now, so maybe we'll have a little bit more fun, shall we? But what I need to know is if you're able to make comments so that I can see them. Liz, hello. Yes, great. Now we've got comments going. Emma Phillips, hello. Thank you for your lovely comments. Why am I back? Because I reached out. Wendy Harvey, hi. Reached out to find out why the chat wasn't working, and they said I had to come back in and do another live on the same channels. So I'm back again. Now that you're here, and I know Liz and Emma watched the previous one that I did, the live, the transformation and ever-changing world. Is there anything that you would like to chat with me about? Is there anything you'd like to share on what I had to say about that? Wendy, I don't know if you were watching. The live that I did was about transformation in an ever-changing world and how we go about transformation, and also about a tremendous conference that I have coming up that is going to go around to the main cities of Australia, is the plan for it. And that is most definitely going to be about transformation in an ever-changing world and giving people back their sense of power, helping them feel empowered, finding the ways to navigate through their wellness, their well-being, going from this noisy thing here into the peace of the heart and peace of the soul. So Emma and Liz, hi Linda Gold, how are you? People have been thinking I'm on Spiritual Events Direct early today, but I'm not. So this is a new platform, everyone, and it shares across all pages, and I'm just hoping that I'm able to see you all from all pages. But if there's anything that Liz, Emma, that you would like to comment on. Oh, yes, you said decisions, Liz. So when you're trying to make decisions, if you are coming from the heart, your heart and your soul actually has the solution. But when you're trying to make decisions, they're all going to come from here. And this is like a plate of spaghetti. It just keeps offering you round the circle, and making a mess. But if you would go into quiet practices of stillness, peace, even sitting in nature, very simple things to do, and ask, show me how I go forward with this. That's your key line. Show me how I go forward with XYZ. And then just sit and wait, but don't wait with this, which means don't wait can't hear anything. Don't really, I don't know. Haven't got an answer. Do I have to knock on this tree? No, it's a case of show me how I go forward and coming from the heart, and then you will get the answers. Trust me, everyone, your heart, your soul has the answers. This does not. This tells you when not to cross the road, drive your car, how to drive your car, turn the indicator on, and look at how much of that becomes automatic. Don't even have to think about it. This tells you how to make custard. This tells you how 2 + 2 = 5. 4. Never was good at maths. So that's what this is for. This is not for trying to make decisions. When you want to make decisions and you want to make transformation in your life, the only place to go is in here. And no amount of research. I was talking about research, and the reason that so many people are out of balance these days is because they go looking for things that are science-based, evidence-based. That is never going to help you live a soul-led life, a peaceful life, be able to navigate your way through challenges. It's not going to happen using that kind of approach. So you're very welcome, Liz. I really like these comments. You know why? Because they're big and I can see them easily, not like the ones on Facebook. So that's the thing about transformation. And transformation means you can transform your wellness, you can transform your abundance, you can transform any facet of your life. In fact, my recent article in the Rebirth magazine through the Spiritual Events Directory is about manifestation. And, can we really manifest anything? Well, that's a topic that I'm having in my Heal community on Thursday night. Alive with me. Well, I hope I'm going to be alive for it. Otherwise, it's going to be rather ghostly. So I've written an article in the new Rebirth mag about manifestation. And then this week's topic, because we have a live topic in the Heal community, which is what I was talking about earlier, every week. And the topic this week is, can we really manifest anything? And, there are loads of books around manifesting. There are loads of books around self-healing. There are loads of books on diets. There are loads of books on mindfulness. But how many of you have got loads of books on all those things and they just gather dust? You might have read them, might not have read them, might have read a couple of chapters. But what happened after that? Typically nothing. Sometimes something for a little while and then nothing. Book gets put away and it gathers dust. So things don't change and we can't do transformation. And that also means we cannot manifest. So putting in the hard yards, and it is hard yards because you have to get past your patterning, your beliefs, your construct, whatever the construct is that's around you from the way that you've been raised, whatever your schooling was even. All of that's got to fall to the side for you to manifest anything. You can manifest a storm if you want to. They've always had rainmakers. The beautiful Indigenous people of the world been able to call in the rain. They don't make them like the government is doing, according to a lot of people. And the government themselves have actually admitted to having a legislation which allows them to make rain bombs. So that's not what the beautiful rain men and medicine men and people as shamans, the real shamans in Indigenous cultures, that's not what they did. They knew how to work with nature, not recreate nature, and that's the difference. Yeah, I bet, Liz. A whole lot of books. Yeah, and then you get them out and think, wow, I forgot I even had this one. Did I read it? Go back through and think, now what could I try today? So, what I was saying earlier is for you to really understand what transformation means for you. What is it about? Where does it fit? Because without really having that nailed, then it's not going to work and your manifestation won't work. All right. So I am going to sign off again, and I thank you so much for coming back. I'm delighted, but now it looks like only one page has been covered. So I'll have to go and have another look at others. But thank you, everyone. Thanks, Liz. Enjoy that clear out. Never know what you're going to find. And I'll see you all again soon. Now to find how to